Student, put if true, then 1, else 0. In case of false, the entropy of the universe decreases and tend to be 0. No. Entropy of the universe, what is happening, student? Increases. So that is going, if it is true, that is wrong. The 0 is the answer, right? Let us read, student, what the point it is saying. Correctly, option is A, 0. The entropy of the isolated system is the measure of the irreversibility undergoes by the system. More is the irreversibility, more increase in the value in the entropy of the system. As such, the reversible process is an ideal process and it never really occurs. This means the certain amount of the irreversibility is always there in the system. This also means that the entropy of the isolated system always goes on increasing. It never reduced. Okay. So that is what the point which we got to know is, student, here you can see, that is the entropy of isolated system is measured the irreversibility undergoes by system. More is the irreversibility, more increase in the entropy of the system. As such, the reversible process is an ideal process and is never really occur. As such, the reversibility process is ideal process and never really occur. This means the certain amount of irreversibility is always there in the system. This also means that the entropy of the isolated system goes on increasing, it never reduces. Here, let us keep in mind that isolated system can always be formed by including any system and surrounding within a single boundary. An irreversible process always tends to take the isolated system to a state of greater disorder. An isolated system always tend to a state of greater entropy. So there is a link between entropy and disorder. It may be roughly said that entropy of system is a measure of degree of molecular disorder existing in the system. When the heat is imported to a system, the disorderly motion of the molecule increases and so the entropy of the system increases. The reverse occurs when the heat is removed from the system. Summarizing the first and second law of thermodynamics, Clausius made two statements. What are these two statements, student? First one, the energy of the world universe is constant. Second, the entropy of the world tend to towards the maximum. Thus, entropy of isolated system tend to go on increasing and reach maximum value at the state of equilibrium. When the system reaches equilibrium, the increase in entropy become 0. So this is all about the answer, student.